don't know why I do that every time I start a video. Okay, so hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or to my channel if you've never been here before. My name's Ellie and today I'm going to be doing a video which is a bit more of like a edition number 2. So a little while ago I did a video on, I'm really distracted, I don't know why. Maybe I need some more lipstick. That made no difference, but maybe it makes a difference on the inside. So a little while ago I did a video on the weird facts about me. So obviously over time I've realised I'm a little bit different, bit odd, do some weird things like what I'm doing right now. But yeah, I just thought of sort of kind of made a list of all the weird things I do and said them in a video, and over time I have discovered some more things, so I've made a little list and I'm just gonna get on with it, basically tell you some more weird facts about me. Let's get my little book out. Number 1, this isn't necessarily that weird because so many people like it, is I love watching those Dr. Pimple Popper videos. You know, like the ones where you can squeeze, see them squeezing all the, what is that? Oh, ignore the tint and stuff on my hands. Look at that, it's not poo, I promise. So I love watching Dr. Pimple Popper anyway. I love watching the big ones, the little ones. My favourite ones are, I think they're called Dilated Pore of Weiner. They're like, they look like massive blackheads. It's gross, it's really gross, but I really like watching stuff like that. Even better, I love doing it. I love squeezing spots. Don't really get that many spots on my face that much. I kind of went through a bit of a phase a year or so ago where I had quite a lot of spots because I had a bit of rosacea up my cheeks. But yeah, that was basically I've lost track because there's somebody right outside putting something in their car and they glanced at me, probably think I'm a bit odd. But yeah, I just love watching those videos and I love squeezing spots. With that, I love the tweezers. So obviously, if you didn't know, I'm a beautician. I specialise in brows, so I take eyebrow hairs out a lot and it gives me much satisfaction. I like to wax, get rid of the hairs, pull them out. I love it when they got that, you pull it out and you got that little ball on the end where it's come right from the root. You know it's a good one. Cotton buds make me cough. So when I clean my ears with cotton buds, I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or if I'm putting it in too far or what. I literally cough so much. Like, I might actually show you. So before anybody gives me stick, I know you're not supposed to put cotton buds directly right in your ear, but it feels so good and it cleans them, and it's my own doing. It's probably not going to work now. I can feel it coming. What? It like tickles my throat. Oh, it feels so nice. Weird. I love to sit on the floor. I like, even if I'm in a room full of people or if I'm in a room on my own, even if there is like sofas, chairs available, I normally sit on the floor. I don't know why. I just find it more comfortable. Obviously, like, I do sit on the sofa sometimes, or on the bed, but sometimes I just like to sit on the floor. If I come in and eat my dinner, I'll come in with my tray and I'll sit on the floor and eat it. Always done it, don't know why. I always say I love it. I love it so much. When I get McDonald's, when I get the chips, I always eat the chips last because I really like them when they're like warm, almost cold, like when they go soggy and not soggy, but like floppy, and you can like move them and they don't flop around. And when they're hot, like, I just don't think they taste as nice. I think they're just nicer when they're really salty and cold and floppy. I don't know if I put this in my other video, and if not, then if you've watched any of my videos you might have noticed it, or if you know me you probably already know this, but I've got a lazy eye. I think it's this one. I should know. I'm pretty sure it's this one because this is my dodgy eye. So I'm supposed to wear glasses I've got reading glasses and driving glasses. I only obviously have to wear them during those times, but I just hardly ever wear them. I wear my reading ones when I'm doing any like brow stuff, if my eyes are feeling particularly tired, or mostly when I'm driving. I should wear them more, but I need to do prescription. Anyway, going off on a tangent, yeah, I've got a lazy eye. If I close this eye, over there it's very blurry, but if I this one, it's absolutely fine. So, sometimes it just goes off and does its own thing. I don't even know it's doing it. But with that, I can do some pretty cool things with my eyes. Somebody just walked past the window and they're just looking in and they're like, what she did? They're laughing at me. Oh, it's so embarrassing. I've got a talent for pulling some very weird, ugly faces. I genuinely think if there's a competition, I'd win. They could go on and on and on. I feel like it is a talent. It is. I love writing lists. I love to finish things. So explaining that more in depth. So for example, this notebook, I can't wait to finish it. I will use every single page until it's gone. So I've got this one I've just wrote on here. When I finish with this, I'm gonna rip it out, put it in the bin. Once I've used every single page back and front, I'll rip them out, put them in the bin until it's an empty book and it'll be gone, and it'll just feel very satisfying to me. If I've got a makeup product, for example, if I've got this, and even if I don't really like it, I'll use it all until it's gone and then I can put it in the bin. I have 6 dressing gowns. 6. Like, I know we've got emotional attachment with our dressing gowns, but this is just on another level, I think. I think I might have 7, so I've got a big fluffy purple one that's like so ugly, but it's so big and fluffy. It's not ugly, it's actually really nice, but it just makes me feel really fat and cozy. And then I've got a little pink fluffy one which has got a hole in, but it's got little teddy bear ears. It's so cute. Got a newer white, fluffier, softer one, which is quite nice. It's not very big though, like you can't wrap, it's quite like tight fitting. I've got like a spa kind of roby one. I've got a like one from my sister's hen do, which is kind of like a sexy lingerie kind of one. And I've got a leopard print one, which I don't really wear that often. I might actually get rid of that, or give it to the homeless shelter or something. But yeah, I think I've got 6. That's really greedy. I should probably give some away. I really want to shave my head. Like, that's something I wanted to do for ages. So I've seen quite a few people doing it on YouTube, and I just think it would be really liberating and it would be a great fresh start for my hair. So obviously in I think that's my last video, I chopped off all my hair really short, and oh, what's going on with that lighting? Oh, it's a car driving past. I don't know, like, obviously I'm really feeling the short hair at the moment, but I really wanted to do it. And like, I'm gonna raise money for charity because I was gonna do it anyway, and I just think, why not raise some money for charity while you do it, because you're gonna do it anyway. I just think it'd be amazing. Like, I wear wigs anyway, I'm not really fussed. I'll just have to wear like really big earrings and like try and be really sassy for a while. I'm not gonna look forward to the growing out the hair stage, but just have to make extra effort with my makeup or something, because most of the time I don't wear anything. I have a cat called Colin. That's not really weird facts about me, but I just love him so much. He doesn't love me as much as I love him, but I think that's because I smother him a bit. Like, every time I see him, I'm like, Collie, go, and I just squeeze him, like from Of Mice and Men. No, I don't really do it that hard, but I just love him so much, and he doesn't love me, he loves my mum. It's not fair. You may have noticed this, which I didn't really pick up on it until my boyfriend told me, but when I burp, I sort of stick my tongue out with it, like, don't know why. I feel like that's something I've developed over time. Not really sure. I'm an ugly sleeper. Like, I'm the ugliest sleeper. Like, I'm like... I sleep with my mouth wide open and wake up the next day with a mouth as dry as Gandhi's flip-flop, and it's literally like my breath, I get really bad morning breath, and I think it's because I suck my thumb when I go to sleep and I kind of end up like that when it falls out. So in my last video, I'm pretty sure I said something about I like go through phases of doing weird voices and weird things, and for some reason I've been meowing a lot, and I feel that's ever since I've been, not been with Colin, but Colin's been in our family. We got him in December, and like I meow a lot, so we'll just be in work and I'll just be like meow, meow, and then people are like, I'm like, guys, can you hear that cat? There's a cat in here, and I'll just do it like loads, like meow, when nobody's looking. And then they'll be like, Ellie, that's you. I'm like, it's not me. It's not me. There's a cat in here. It must be a cat. And I just try it, but yeah. And the final one is, again, it's another voice. It's kind of like that Miranda voice. Sorry, Miranda. I'm not trying to copy you. It just comes out like, I just speak like this. No, that was a really bad example. I'm not trying to be Miranda, it's just I think it started when I was in Wollacombe, and then it kind of just cottoned on, and I used to do it all the time. Like, I'm not as bad anymore, but it's kind of like the Miranda style voice, and I kind of like, no, stop, like that. Like, that's the voice. No, help, I don't want to. I'm not sure what it is, but that is kind of the voice I've been doing, and my sister loves it. She thinks it's hilarious, but a lot of people find it really irritating. Shout out to Carly. Carly hates it. I'm sorry, Carly. Carly, love me. She doesn't love me when I do that voice. And I feel like that is all the weird facts that I can think of for now. There is definitely more, but it doesn't matter. Like, you know, I just want to say, like, you should embrace who you are. You shouldn't be ashamed of like the little weird quirks and traits that you do, because let's be honest, like, we all have little weird quirks and traits. Like, I was speaking to this my work friends about this, and they were just saying like how they do like weird things, but people keep it a secret. That's why when somebody does it, people are like, that's weird. Well, actually it's not, because so many people do it. But I just think you should just be proud of who you are. Obviously there is some things you do and you don't want everybody to know you do it. Like, fair enough, if you want to pick your nose and eat it, you can do that. That's not a problem. But you should just always be proud of yourself and not be ashamed of who you are. And like, I think I'm very proud of who I am, and I don't really care. Like, obviously I do care what people think to an extent, but at the same time, like, the weird things that I do, I don't really care if you think that I'm strange or not, because I am. I'm weird and wonderful. Hot mess. That is the end of my video for today. That was the weird facts about me, edition 2. Decimal 2, edition 2. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's really, really helpful for me, and I would really like to have you as a subscriber, please. So yeah, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will be back with another video ASAP when I've got time to make another one. Bye.